Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing Starfield Shattered Space, and we are in Malign Dam looking for the archives that Anasko had come here for to find out what he discovered or what he found, what he read. Anyway, today is December 3rd. We're only 8 days away from either a new DLC or some kind of announcement from Bethesda. Hopefully, fingers crossed, right? Anyway, so we are on our way to where are we going? Explore the dam. Okay, so I think, did we just come in this way? I can't remember now. It's been a couple days. Let me go to my... So, I've gained access to the Malign Dam warehouse. Dukep thinks there may be information that could help with the situation in Dazra. I should explore thoroughly to see what might be here. Yeah, last episode I finally opened it up, got rid of all the water, but I don't remember which direction that was from. Was it here? Which makes sense. It would have been down here. Yeah, this must have been how we came in. I'm pretty sure, but yep, okay. So let us go on and see if we can find whatever is here. Or no, I think we just came to this access door. Didn't we just come to this access door? I believe we did. Cause open, yep, okay, never mind. I had to remind myself, okay. When I saw that secure access door down on me, that's probably what it was. This was all underwater before.
You are not welcome here. You will leave immediately. This is your only warning.
I don't respond well to threats. I'm looking for information. Who are you? So she is stuck in the void too. I think it's a female. Who are you?
I guard these halls with my brothers and sisters until the shrouding. None are allowed here, including you.
Well, I'm looking for information.
I do not care what you think you need. Jinan Baron himself charged us with the protection of this facility. It was his last order, and it will be carried out.
It will be carried out. What are you talking about? Jinan Baron died decades ago. Anasko Baron is in danger. I'm trying to save him. Maybe all of House Baron. I don't even know what the family is. I'm here to find out. So you can hear me? Fascinating. Other Phantoms couldn't. Well, Anasko Barum is in danger. I'm trying to save him. Maybe all of House Barum.
Yes, I know this Anasko. He visited, reinforced his grandfather's order. The work done here must be safeguarded, protected, never permitted to leave. None but the speaker may decide otherwise. And you are not the speaker.
Okay, so now I know I'm going to get attacked. Okay, let's go ahead and get a save. I'm hitting the PF5 key, or the F5 key, and it's making me move forward instead of, yeah, I don't know, it's weird. I can't use the F5 key anyway, for saving because it's never worked. Okay, there was something, oh, that's you. What do you think about this? Okay, guys, we're going to have a fight with these phantoms. So we have a scientist here. You know, guys don't seem too impressed with the fact we just got in a talked to a phantom. Well, maybe I'm the only one who could hear it. Help me get stocked up, huh? Let's see what's all here then. Our last warning. Well, these phantoms are pretty nasty too. Now they are getting us stocked up with ammo and health packs. So what are they guarding down here? Okay, so... That looks like a bomb, doesn't it? That would have been too. Oh, I wonder if that's what those are. Are those? Alright, let me see. Okay, I don't think they are. They're not showing up on my scanner. I just want to make sure. Okay. I was so observant I didn't even notice them before, and then suddenly as I'm freaking out, it was this one over here that I noticed. So we have a folder. Anything else over here? Here again, here's a place that's been shut down for what, forever? And there's still electricity. Of course, I mean, we're in a dam, but everything's running. And this was all underwater at one time, so that wouldn't be appropriate either.
You were warned. You did not listen.
No, I did not. I listened, I just didn't care. There's too much at stake for me to walk away. I don't want any trouble. There must be some way we can talk this out. There's too much at stake for me to walk away.
Then you have forfeit your life. The Speaker's orders will be carried out. You must die.
You must die. And I probably will. Come on, guys, they're over here. So we have a
Wait.
Yeah, you guys, I'm shooting at her. She did. How did she do? What did she do to me that I already got damaged? She was here. Now where's she at? She's gonna keep fading in and out, huh?
God, I heard something.
Watch out!
What do they even try?
Learn more about the phantoms. Did I get her or did she just disappear? Why did they even try? She gonna come out and get me?
Your skill with locks is admirable.
Thank you so very much. I have a feeling I'm gonna keep buying her over and over. Dude, we didn't come up this side. I didn't know if there would be something different on this side. There isn't. Oh, all right. Those look like cred sticks. I think I've said that before. Okay, this just goes in here. We have a door there. Of course, it's locked. So what's hidden away in here? Anything special? Nothing. That's just a notebook up there. I also want to apologize for my rant about Jandar's rest. When I get back to Lisa, I'm going to check the cargo hold again. But I did check the cargo hold before, and I looked for those keys, and I didn't see them there. But maybe I just didn't know what they were called. I wish I would have done the Google search before. I spent 2 hours looking everywhere for those damn keys, though. It was such a waste. Let's see what these look like. Anything special? No. Actually kind of ugly. This one's even worse. Okay, we have a secure access door again, which is either going to be the way out. Okay, so we have a room up there, and we already did that, so there's only one way to go. That's over here. Hi, easy. I can't believe I got rid of her that easy. Normally, I shouldn't say anything because they'll probably kick my butt next time I... Uh-oh. Something just happened. The whole ground shook. Wonder what that is in there. Okay, we have a computer.
Scientific progress marches ever on, thanks in part to labs like this.
That must open that secure access door. I'm looking for other stuff. Oh, we have a couple of them. That's a switch. You need tablets or anything? What does this switch do? Okay, so let me read this first. Supervisor node pivot. The current goal of moving large objects has repeatedly proven too difficult. Properly controlling the wattage has been impossible, as evidenced by the last test that sent a container through the wall. High Council has already been appraised of this development and refuses to allow outside personnel to enter the facility. We will have to fix this ourselves. I have no wish to burden the team with the additional task of regular repairs, not to mention the potential for catastrophic damage. Thank the Serpent, we were lucky this time. Efforts should instead be refocused to an area in which we have already demonstrated some success. Continue to work with smaller objects, but of increasing complexity and more varied properties. Example, attempt to transfer a keycard. Is the stored data retained after the process or lost? We must demonstrate results, and soon. All of House Baroon is counting on us. So they're trying to teleport? Is that what it is? Important reminder. Complete the teleportation experiment. That is what they're doing. Power usage. To all personnel, it is crucial that the correct wattage is set before performing any experiment. Until the next phase of our larger project is complete, we are reliant on energy that can be acquired directly from the dam. This energy has been shown to vary depending on external factors. Exercise particular caution when the hydroelectrics are in low power or restricted mode. During these periods, the value must be increased by 100 to compensate. Failure to comply could result in damage to equipment and or bodily harm. So increased by 100 if it's in low power or restricted mode, okay? Recent experimental results. Experiment batch 046, high power mode. Subject solid iron, power level 221, result success. Subject pin, power level 124, result success. Subject notebook, power level 442, failure because it was too high. Subject solid copper, power level 453, result failure. That was 50. Well, this is copper versus iron. Subject keycard level 235, success. So when it's 124, it was success for a pin, and 235 for a keycard was a success. Okay, like I'm going to remember any of that, right? So what's this other one over here? This one. Supervisor update. Supervisor Hervan Maline, the brilliant Janan Baroon, exalted speaker of the Great Serpent, has once again imparted his wisdom and counsel to further guide the bright future of House Baroon. Having relayed knowledge of the vortex, the space between universes, Speaker Baroon has instilled within the workers of this facility a burning desire to achieve new milestones in science, and has given new purpose to the goals of harnessing this great power in the name of the Great Serpent and House Baroon. Work begins at once to discern the nature of this energy and to use it to bring glory to House Baroon and deliver victory in the Serpent's crusade. Yeah, there is such a thing as a vortex. They call it the ether. And it's interesting. I was just watching a podcast about some renowned from a really renowned scientist talking about the fact that our military has achieved teleportation, and that they are using the energy between, I don't know how you described it, but it's like the ether, basically. Okay. And they've been using teleportation for decades, but they'll never tell the general population about it. They will gradually bring it out in different forms, like they always do. And it isn't so much that it's because of the oil industry. It's the fact that it, like, endless energy were ever discovered, it would totally collapse our economy, period. It really would. So this requires a key. Okay. So I have to find a way to open the door.
Hopefully neither the staff nor the experiments here are unfriendly. Or worse, hungry.
So we already did this, but now it did an update on this. So I'm thinking it has to do with okay, button. All right. How do we know what mode it's in? How do we know if it's high mode, low mode, restricted mode? Oh, that's what we need this for. So we need 235 or 124. Let's do 235. Okay. So we're trying to get the key card, I have a feeling. Oh, there it went. So I just went through all the different numbers and I just kept adding 100 to them or taking off 100 from them, and it was ended up being 335. Okay, so there it was. So this was the teleportation thing. Experiment key card. Okay. Learn more about the patterns. Shall we go? Where are we going? Up here? Oh, I guess we are. Is this a one-way trip? Appears to be. You guys did follow me, okay. Uh-oh. Ground's rumbling again. No tablets to read, no notes. Alright.
You think you would be rid of me so easily? The arrogance!
The arrogance!
It would seem this will be more challenging than we anticipated.
No, I didn't.
The work done here has tied us to this place for all time. That is why we have agreed to guard it.
Sister, have you not finished this game? You should have heeded Courageous words in the beginning, little one. This is no place for you.
It would also seem that I spoke too soon.
The outcome has not changed, Vedrasa. We are still in control here.
Well, I'm not going to stop until I get answers. Please, you must let me pass. I don't suppose we can skip the fighting this time? Please, you must let me pass.
I have my orders, and I will follow them. Do you even understand why you are here? What it is you are looking for? This seems a fool's errand.
I'm looking for something called a vortex interlock. I need to know what Inasco came here for. There must be something here that can save House Varun. Maybe you could give me a hint? I'm actually looking for something called a vortex interlock.
So you do know something about this place. It does not matter. The interlocks are not yours. They belong here with us, and they will stay here. You should have left when you had the chance.
If you knew how many times I've been hearing that already. Oh, come here. You knew how often I heard that, right?
There's one way to end it, right?
Oh, where's she over here? Okay. Oh, you're gonna keep running around all over, aren't you?
You're finished!
Take cover!
Watch it!
They're behind you guys.
I'm blinded! Serpents reveal...
Alright, where's she at? I wasn't shooting at you, I was shooting over your head. Alright. Did I get them both? I'm assuming I did. So they know about the vortex interlocks. Oh, we have an elevator here. We have another door. Oh, this is the access door. Door control. This is the door. Oh, no, it's not. This goes somewhere else. Okay. That doesn't look like I want to go in there. So now I have another scientist. They have expedition log 2.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if they...
Expedition log...
And you are sure? We need the object itself?
Yes, Speaker. These vortex interlocks are complicated devices. We could recreate them from schematics we have recovered,
Something
but
worth
that
thinking.
would take time.
My brothers and sisters and I, we are bound to the pods. The pods are powered by the interlocks. We move them and you kill us.
Yes, I understand. But you are sworn to serve, are you not?
We are, Speaker. All must serve.
Then what better service than to facilitate contact with the Great Serpent himself? Your sacrifice will bring about a new era for House Varun.
As the Great Serpent wills.
We will begin extraction at once. Then we should have everything we need to upgrade the equipment at the Citadel.
He wanted them to sacrifice themselves. Wow, he kind of sounded a little arrogant. Containment control lever. Oh, that's a foam cup. There's another one here. So if I... activate this. Do I know what I'm doing though? Learn more about the Bantams. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. Not until I find out what's going on here. I can see why they're fighting, because not only they're fighting kind of for their own existence. I mean, they really don't have much of an existence other than the fact that they're stuck in here forever and ever. Are we going somewhere we shouldn't be going? I have a feeling we are. We will be coming back here, I'm sure. I believe that's probably the way out. Yeah, his tone was just so matter of fact, just like, well, you know, whatever, it is what it is. I have another switch here. Okay. Until I know what I'm doing, I don't want to push any buttons. Okay, this is the elevator. This takes me to the dam. Oh, we got a save.
Where did you learn to do that? I imagine it was not part of your training as a miner.
Well, the cred sticks. Did they have bets on something here? Alright, let's just look around this. In case there's something else here. Some notes. Logs. Something. There is not. Okay. Not that I'm seeing anyway. So, supervisor update. Supervisor Hergon Maline. The most gracious and grand speaker, Janan Baroon, continues to place his trust in this facility and this team that we can and will deliver critical updates and technology. The work done here will lead House Baroon to an enduring victory over the brutes of the so-called settled systems and pave the way for the Great Serpent's glorious return. Application of the fascinating vortex energy so generously bestowed upon us by our leader continues apace. The speaker's dream of a grand army that no force could hope to stand against will become reality, and that reality begins here and now. An army that no force could hope to stand against? Was he thinking of bringing people over from the ether or something? Research logs. Round 4 of extraction successful. Vortex interlocks integrated into pod support systems. Power levels stabilized. Human trials begin tomorrow. Wow. Interlock successful. Test subjects remain alert and responsive in non-corporeal form after sync. Pod readouts indicate all vital signs nominal. So they're turning them into non-corporeal form, but yet I can still kill them. Communications from Citadel increase in urgency. Further positive results need to be demonstrated as soon as possible. So he wasn't looking for... So they weren't looking for enlightenment or trying to reach the Great Serpent. They were looking for some kind of an army. Location transference remains limited to within the facility. All attempts to increase range have failed. Retrieve a vortex interlock. All 4 subjects have remained stable for 10 months. Monitoring shows minimal fluctuations in energy patterns. Awareness and intelligence are unaffected, regardless of the number of experiments performed. There is no degradation in their ability. Additional efforts to increase transference range have been unsuccessful. The vortex interlocks were key to enabling site-to-site transference in the first place, but appear to remain essential. Even if increasing the range is out of our grasp for now, developing the vortex interlock has been crucial in advancing the technology. Note: subjects have been reporting dreams that suggest some sort of extra special ability. Frequent mentions of events occurring outside the facility they could otherwise have no knowledge of. Catalog all instances and cross-check for accuracy. Okay. So, retrieve a vortex interlock. Is this updating our quest at all? I've gained access. No? Nope. So now we want to take one of those interlocks. I guess it doesn't matter which one. It just this is the one it's telling us to do, so divert power to the interlock council. Why? Okay. Why do we want to do that? Okay, so we are coming down here. So which one did we take? They're sisters. There's only 2 of them left. There were 10 originally, and there's only 2 left. I think that's what my interpretation of this was. Yeah, this is what I thought. This is a science crate.
You might wish to lighten your load.
Yeah.
One is less likely to survive
Whatever you
an
need,
ambush when
just
one
ask.
is weighed down with whatever all that
There you
is.
Okay. Oh, we have another expedition log.
You have the interlock speaker, and the sum total of the data gathered is on the slates in your possession.
Well, then I have all I came for. It is time to leave. You, Phantom. One final order awaits you.
We exist to serve, Speaker.
I know you do. My grandfather insisted this place remain secret. Known only to him. Known only to the Speaker. No one else.
As the Speaker wills it.
Sir, please. Have we not done all that was asked?
Oh, you and your team have served well. But your service to me is at an end. Now you shall serve the Great Serpent directly.
Wow, what a sleaze bag! That is what I kind of got from my impression from the way he was talking. The guy who did the voice acting on this did just a phenomenal job portraying that kind of arrogance and slimeballness, right? Okay. Supervisor update. This is a whole different supervisor. This is acting supervisor, okay? And this is Kadik from the House of Kadik. Per immediate order of Speaker Janan Varun, all managing personnel have been reassigned from this facility. A transitional team has been appointed to oversee the immediate cessation of work at this site. No information or materials are to leave this facility under any circumstances. All current workers will be informed of their last day on site and will be searched to ensure no unauthorized information exit the facility. Test subjects have been directed by Janan Baroon himself to maintain watch over this facility after personnel departure. All workers should be advised that any attempt to re-enter beyond the date that operations are discontinued will be fatal. Janan Baroon and the High Council remain grateful for the work done here. All must serve. So it wasn't House Kadik that did this. It was the speaker. Because this is from before time. Wow. Okay, what is it? Direct power to the interlock. But there's nothing showing on my... beryllium. So I have to get in there somehow? Divert power to the interlock council. And how do I do that? So this is the vortex. There was nothing on this computer. Okay. There wasn't anything in here. No. Okay. Divert power. Do I use the elevator now? Divert power. There's no way to open this door. 60... This is the direction I came from, but I don't know how to divert the power. There's nothing here. Didn't do any good. I didn't think it would. But there's nothing here. There's no switches to turn on. This is the only thing that has any interaction is this. Wow, once again. Oh, that's a drilling rig. Is there a way to get up there? Oh. No, it's just this. I'm not getting it. Divert power to the interlock console. Yeah, it's telling me to come here. Okay. I didn't see this up here. So if you don't have your cutter with you, well, you can shoot these out. I see. I don't know if I want to go in here. You guys got... how did you end up in there already? Look there. What? This is scary because we've already... Yep.
Do you not grow weary of this? I assure you, it will not end.
Well, I'm going to find a way to stop you. Let's just stop repeating this. There must be some arrangements we can make. How many times do I have to kill you? Yeah, I'm going to find a way to stop you. Let's just stop repeating this, yeah.
You are the one with the power to change this. Either by turning around or
dying.
This is turning into a most exhilarating exercise.
All this noise over one little trespasser. Let us be done with this already.
Of course, now there's 3 of them.
The experiments here have ensured our resilience. We endure because it has been ordered of us. House Baroon's return to greatness begins with the work done here. And until that time comes, we will keep it safe.
I'm not leaving without this tech. These vortex interlocks are what Inosko took with him. I need one. Your stubbornness will cost countless lives in Dazra. Let me take what I need and leave.
I cannot. The speaker gave orders. He speaks for the great serpent. The orders must be followed.
Blindly. Blindly, huh?
Get behind me!
Okay. We know they're in there. Alright, come on.
Look out!
Oh my god, you guys are in my way.
Take cover! Get behind me! I'm
Whoops!
stronger than I look.
Where am I at? I ended up down here.
Make them penitent!
Come on, can we get in here? You got in my way, Ezekiel.
Get them! Let them escape!
Hurting here. Got one.
I cannot wait.
Whoa!
They got me.
I know I keep running away, but that's the name of the game for me. Oh, I think one of them came back. Yep, they did. They're right there.
Guard yourself!
Oh, come on. Where'd he go?
I'm glad you're on my side back there.
Did we get them all that time? Okay. Even though he told them to kill them, well, yeah, they're just so brainwashed. Alright, so this is the boy. Don't want to walk down in there. Oh! Did I? What did I do? Oh, I went off over there, maybe. Okay, I think I did. I went off over there. There are shards everywhere. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Divert power. Okay. Am I supposed to shoot it? Oh,
Warning.
yep.
Power grid destabilized. Containment fields failing. Backup systems risk overload. Consider manual shutdown at the earliest convenience.
It says retrieve a vortex inlock. I already did. Do I have to get another one? Whoa! Come on. Let's go. I'm taking them all? No control. Retrieve. Okay. Which one am I missing? Oh, this one. Remove the...
No! You utter fool! Do you have any idea what you have done?
Special projects? I'm learning as I go, but I believe I've severed the link to the vortex energy that makes you all invulnerable. I got what I needed and I'll be going now. Sorry, I have to get this to Dazra. Yeah, I'm learning as I go, but I believe I've severed the link to the vortex energy that makes you all invulnerable.
Oh, you are so very clever. More so than Anasco's entourage. Those interlocks power our pods. You have killed Bethesda. What is more, you have disrupted the flow of power within the dam. You are one step from dooming those farmers on the surface. All right, hero. You have proven yourself a commendable opponent. But now, you have a choice to make. If you can remove the remaining interlock, you will have bested us. But you will ruin the lives of those above us. Or we can continue this contest of wills and see which of us is stronger. The choice is yours.
You're bluffing. Nothing will happen if I shut you down. I have never wanted to play plug so badly. Or you could just let me walk out. We don't have to keep doing this, yeah.
But we do. My dedication to the Great Serpent demands my obedience to his speaker's orders.
Okay. So... So the, remove the remaining interlock. So if I remove it...
I'm hit!
Can I remove it?
Damn!
The power is out.
My Tina, that hurt!
It won't let me do that one.
Heathen! You are no match for the promise!
Where are you at?
Fight back!
I got a guy in my hand!
Oh, she keeps appearing and just... I'm trying to pull the damn interlocks. But I don't know where they're at. Well, here they are. Come on. The power is out. Now let me do it now. Okay, so that one. Remove the or exit the dam. What? But the sand telling me the power's out. So this isn't making any sense. So are they keeping the dam from destroying the farmers? So how do we get the power back on? Okay, open door. That wasn't there before. This is how we get out through here?
Warning. Critical power failure. Dam function compromised. Emergency evacuation protocols enacted. Please exit the facility.
Okay. Exit the dam. Oh, that was her. She died. Oh, and this is the other one. And she had a, okay. They just appeared and then just died. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Aha. Okay. Now which way to go? Up there. Up we go. Exit the dam, but I did, didn't I? Deliver the interlock or check on the villagers. The villagers are over there. Oop, not this way, this way. They should be okay. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Oh, yeah, I hate that. That's a dung pile. This is... Okay, that's deliver. Okay, optional.
I'm taking fire!
Well, who's attacking us?
Something.
What's those damn things? Alright, let's go over here and check on them. They should be fine. I don't see why they wouldn't be. I mean, it's not like, there's not that much water here, right? Okay.
Have we offended the Great Serpent so? Dazra was not enough?
What's going on?
The Phantom spoke true. We have done enough here. We should go.
This farm is the only place I have ever known. Now I have nothing.
So the farm...
I do not understand. What did we do to deserve this?
But I don't know. I don't understand what happened.
We'll have to... What are we going to do?
Okay, but what happened to the farm? Their crops were... The seaweed was already all dead, right? The seaweed was already dying. Okay, so, I mean, it looks like no worse than what it did. Anyway. Let us go back to...
This device is rather imposing looking, no?
Oh, we just discovered the morning device. Okay. All right, so this is the morning device. And they're still messing with it.
Our preparations are complete. Serpent preserve us.
This has to work. I have faith.
I have not seen my sister in days. Great Serpent, I pray nothing has happened to her. May the Great Serpent guide my hands and mind.
I wouldn't count on it too much. You guys are messing with things beyond your control, beyond your understanding. That's the worst part. All right. So this is the morning device. What are they expecting to happen here, right? Got a big old red button. Can we push it?
I'm triple checking all calculations. I can't get this wrong.
Okay, so I got
The morning device may be our one and only chance to reach Anasco and save Dazra. I am old and my eyesight is not what it used to be, but I know the face of success when I see it.
Yeah.
Your lead from House Kef paid off.
An old lab produced something called Vortex Interlocks. I have one and I hope it's helpful. Did you know there was a secret research facility underneath Maline Dam?
I did not, but it does not surprise me. So many projects over the decades. So many secrets. So few successes.
Well, an old lab produced something called Vortex Interlocks. I have one and I hope it's helpful. I've got several, actually.
I have heard of such a thing. Recently, in fact, just before the accident. That is apparently not a coincidence.
No, it is not.
We do not need it for the device, but if this accounts for some of the leaps in progress in the Citadel, you may wish to hold on to it. As much as I have devoted my life to science, one cannot deny that there is an occasional spark of the divine. The Great Serpent has use for this, and you, still to come. If House Vethal cooperates, we should have everything we need. Progress is always welcome, but we are not done yet.
Okay, so that completed that. Exterminator modified... Okay. Assist House Benthel. Do you have anything more to say?
It is unfortunate. Nasco's research team rejected Sahima's theories.
Got some new orders for me?
Okay. So, that is, it for this one. What was that? Aligning the houses. So we helped, there's like one house left to do. I've assisted House Kep and House Kadik. All that remains is House Benthal. Benthal? So we're going to do that in another episode. And the Path of Redemption, from what I was reading, it does have a bug in it. And I think I have to find the book in my inventory. And if I go to the next shrine, it should work. If I go to the shrine and then go back and talk to that guy at the first shrine, I can't remember what it is. You have to read the inscriptions, go back to him, go to the next shrine, read the inscriptions, go back to him, and that should update that quest, hopefully. So I'm going to try that. But anyway, so I'm done. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and keep your fingers crossed that a new DLC is going to drop very soon. Thanks for watching. Sahara out.